It is my birthday today, and I'm going to tell you some StyledSnail lore. We're going to go on a journey through my journey, through learning about Gorilla Tag and doing YouTube, and just how I felt about Gorilla Tag back in the day, and just how I got to where I am now. We're going back to the very old days of StyledSnail, before I was even known as anything Dapper Slug related, and I could actually play Gorilla Tag without getting recognized right away. I can't even get in disguise anymore. People just know my voice. So hit the subscribe button if you enjoy, and let's get into it. Now, my story starts kind of before Gorilla Tag ever released, before I ever knew anything about it. I started doing YouTube as a way to kind of help me work through my general social anxiety, which it kind of helped but kind of didn't, because my mind is really able to keep the disconnect between being online and being face-to-face with someone. I don't like people. But I have met some really great friends through playing Gorilla Tag, like Shivy, or even, if you would remember, Supershire and Yizzy from Yizzy's Camera Mod. This has honestly been one of the best experiences I've had, is just having played Gorilla Tag has changed my life immensely. But back then, I was just making videos on just a bunch of random stuff, just a bunch of games I liked. I had Rick and Morty videos. If you've seen the Rick and Morty kill count, that was back before Gorilla Tag. That might have been I was playing Gorilla Tag, but I was just not making videos yet. I was doing live streaming on Twitch, and that platform never really took off. I really kind of should have started on YouTube. I could have been the next J-Man. But my Gorilla Tag journey started on February 19th, 2021. I saw a video of just like top 10 free new quest games, and the last one was Gorilla Tag. And as soon as I saw it, I knew I was going to like it. And there is an extremely good reason of why. Back as a kid on the Xbox 360, there was a parkour game that released called Mirror's Edge, and it was literally just parkour. There was very little combat. There were a few combat segments, but it was mainly just going as fast as you can and as uniquely as you can from point A to point B. And it just had an awesome art style. I loved it. I loved the music. And that has always been one of my favorite games, and still is. And then like over a decade later, a sequel would come out called Mirror's Edge Catalyst. And there was an apparent VR mode that was cut. And this really upset me. I even had my dad buy an extra beta key off of eBay so I could try out the game when it was like in a 2-day closed alpha beta thing. But that cut VR mode was something that I really wanted. I wanted to do VR parkour in Mirror's Edge. Unfortunately, I have never, and apparently will never, get a chance to do that. But Gorilla Tag, as soon as I saw it, was like, this is perfect. This is Mirror's Edge VR, as I've always wanted it. This is the perfect locomotion system. You don't have to walk around. We don't have huge warehouses where we could actually run around and get to place. No, just use your hands. And it has been actually the most perfect locomotion system. I don't think it could possibly get better, just immersion-wise. But after playing Gorilla Tag for a while and live streaming it, I got really good at this game, especially when the Canyons beta came out and I got really good at wall climbing. I'd start really making videos on Gorilla Tag when the game started getting more bigger updates, like when we first got music or the first Halloween update. Around then, Gorilla Tag kind of took over my channel, and definitely by now, it definitely has. I don't really make videos on much anything else anymore. It's pretty much all Gorilla Tag related. Whether it be actual Gorilla Tag or just like one of the fan games or another game that uses the Gorilla Tag locomotion system. In the videos that I would later make that dealt with like Gorilla Tag leaks, and I would talk about what has changed, and I would kind of know actually what happened, like in Unity, I would explain it and make sure people knew what was going on. Good news, and not trying to like clickbait. And that kind of stuff got me into Alpha Squad. And that has been an awesome experience like the entire time. It's been awesome. But I won't go too far into that. I would later also get the Finger Painter badge, the awesomest badge in Gorilla Tag, and then even later on, we get to the even betterest best badge in Gorilla Tag, the Illustrator badge. And honestly, those last two are all because of you guys watching, subscribing, and enjoying the content. I hope you guys do. I really hope you do. I think I've been trying really hard. Nowadays, I kind of feel like I've fell off compared to some of the other big guys that kind of used to be my competition, but nowadays they're more like the goal to attain. But that can also just be because I slowed down my videos, and I used to be like daily. I used to upload like 3 videos every day, and that was just insane for the time. But I have some big plans this year. 2025 is going to be the biggest year of my channel, I think. Probably not growth-wise, but idea-wise, I think so. I got some big plans I've been working on for a while. Some stuff that I kind of left sitting for either years or months. Some cool custom maps that I've been sitting on and waiting for custom map updates. But we finally have buttons, and it's networked, so like I could do anything I wanted. And one of them should be coming out relatively soon. We haven't recorded it yet, but I think you guys will enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, for watching, for hopefully enjoying the channel using code SNAIL, and definitely the people that have been here for a long time. I have been at this for like 4 years now, and I honestly never thought I would be going this long. I'm honestly always stressing about it. Every single day I'm worrying about what the next thing is going to be. And I feel like I need to keep going. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like my stuff just doesn't do well. Especially like if I start comparing to other people. And that's never a good thing to do, but it's kind of a thing you always do end up doing. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about my content? How could I improve it? And also, I am planning to make a second channel at some point on some flat screen content, something non-VR, non-Gorilla Tag, go back to the old days, go back and find more passion for making content. But nowadays, and more like for the past few years now, Gorilla Tag's dying has kind of been a trend, but it's kind of never been that. It's just that there's no ideas. And I've been out of ideas for a very long time. I've been going idea by idea. I used to be able to work ahead, and I can't even work daily anymore. And that honestly stresses me out because I feel like this is my job. So like this is full time. This is all I'm doing. I feel like I should be doing something every day. I have the time. I should be able to put something out every day, you know? And that's just not a good mindset to have, but it's just one I've always had. Kind of a workaholic with it. And I slowed down making videos to try and be a bit healthier with it. But I definitely need to start picking stuff up again. I've even got some verified maps in the virtual stumping Gorilla Tag now, like Rocky, my little Canyons remake. Wow, we can go up on all these rocks. Let me know what you thought of this map. I didn't really spend too much time on it, but I think it came out pretty well. In my super cool volcano map, because we never got a volcano map when we thought we were going to get a volcano map, so I made one. And I think it came out pretty well. Good for capture the flag if I ever finish that. And I'm also working on Hole in the Wall, which right now is not working. I gotta figure it out. It's not working. But just a little tease for a Hole in the Wall game mode that I'm working on. And last thing, for the people that have actually stayed for this entire video, I am going to be starting to work on Monkey Up 2. A sequel climbing map from Monkey Up, where we're just trying to go up. I have some ideas, and I definitely want to use the Lewis system. I want to do some cool stuff. Give me some ideas. I want to use some of your ideas in this map as well. But I have not started working on it yet. I'm just announcing that I'm going to start working on it. So I don't know when it's going to be done. I have some ideas. I want to do some stuff, and I think it would be really cool, and I want to be a bit of a troll. And as well as that, thank you guys for the great reception on Monkey Up. You know, this is the coolest map, you know, right? You just go up there. Can you monkey up? You go up there. Let me know how far you've gotten or if you've beaten it. So we'll see how that goes. I hope you guys enjoy. It's going to be the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the past few years of Gorilla Tag content, and I hope you'll enjoy any other content I make, probably on a second channel. This one isn't going to be affected probably at all. This is the one I'm stressing about. The other one will be I want to find something that I can be more chill with. But I don't know when that's going to happen. I've had the idea for like a year now. I never jumped the gun. But I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe. That's it. Happy birthday to me. Yay. Woo!